There are so many different ways that you can collect Pokemon cards, and so many different types of collectors. There are people that collect full binders of everything, there are people that only collect a few singles, and there are people that only collect graded cards. Additionally, there are people that strictly collect modern, there are people that strictly collect vintage, there are people that strictly collect vintage sealed product. The great thing about Pokemon is there are so many different ways to collect, and they are all awesome. Today, I'm gonna show you something that I completed that I'm very proud of. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Today, I am going to be showing you a binder that I am very, very proud of. A binder that I have been working on for quite a while, and it was one of the first booster boxes that I bought before everything exploded. If this is your first time to the channel and you like all things Pokemon, I try to bring you 2 to 3 videos a week about Pokemon, news, openings, all kinds of stuff like that. If you like that type of a thing, hit that notification bell and that subscription button so you don't miss anything. That's right, guys, I do have a XY Evolutions binder right here, and yes, I did recently just complete it. Now, I don't go after master sets. A master set, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I don't go after master sets, so if I have this incorrect, you can drop a comment down below and let me know. But I don't go after master sets being the reverse of every single card. I don't do that. If I can get the reverse, I do, and I'll display the reverse instead, but I don't go after the master set having the reverse holo and the non-holo versions. I just want one of each card. To me, that's a complete set. And that's one of the great things about collecting Pokemon cards, is you can collect it the way that you want. So to me, I have a complete XY Evolutions binder right here, and we're gonna look at all of it. All right, my friends, so starting off right here, this is the preferred binder that I like to use. It's Ultra Pro, and this is exclusive to Target, actually. These are $20 at Target. And the thing that I love about them is they have this cutout right here in the front, and you can tape the a booster pack from whatever the set is that you're collecting to the back of this cover. And then, you know, some people like to label their binders on the spine, but I like to do it this way, and then that way I can look at it and say, I know that exactly that this is my Evolutions binder. So I do enjoy this binder. Like I said, it's exclusive to Target. I found them in Target stores every once in a while, but usually it's online that I can find them. And so you can see that I've just taped that booster pack to the back of it. It looks a lot nicer on the front. And then here we go. Now, this is something really important about this type of a binder, is it doesn't have rings. I highly recommend you do not use binders with rings, because if you have the rings, they will indent the cards right here over time as you turn them, and so on and so forth. I actually did a video all about how to collect Pokemon cards where I pointed that out to you guys. You should check that video out if you haven't already. I will link it in the description below. But boom, here we go. Starting off the complete XY Evolutions binder, the set that's going crazy, and nobody really knows why except for nostalgia reasons. So we're gonna start off with card number 1 right here, and that is our Venusaur EX. Very cool card. Moving over to Mega Venusaur EX. All right, we got zoomed in a little bit. So now we're gonna move over to Mega Venusaur EX. And the cool thing about this set is I'd say probably about 90% of it I actually pulled myself. There was a few that I just couldn't get that I ended up just buying. But here we have Caterpie, okay, card number 3. And then you're gonna see a lot of base set artwork, which is why I love this set. All right, we have Metapod, which I do have the reverse of Weedle, number 5 in the card set. Then Kakuna, I have reverses of everything on this page. And then we have our Beedrill right there, and our Tangela. Then we're gonna move over to card number 9, which is Charmander, and we're gonna get right off the bat to the big boys of the set. Bada bing, bada boom, right there. We've got Charmeleon, we have the Charizard Holo, and then the Charizard EX. Now, a very interesting thing about this card right here is during like the peak of all the hype, this card was selling for so much money, and I actually bought this one right here because I graded the 2 that I pulled. For me, sentimentality, when I pull something that I really like, I want to grade it just so it's preserved. So I bought this for $50 in a light played condition. $50 in a light played condition, and it's honestly, it's in really good shape. So I remember at the peak of hype, this card, people asking like 150 you know, crazy amounts of money, but I bought this for 50 bucks in a light played condition, and it's not bad at all. And I specifically did that just so I could complete the binder. So we have Charizard EX right here, very cool Charizard card. We have M Charizard right there. Both of these were pretty difficult to pull. I've only pulled this one once, and I pulled the reverse one time. Moving up to Vulpix, do have the reverse Ninetales. You can see I have the reverses of most of them just by nature of opening this set a lot, which I've retired from opening evolutions because I have everything, and so I'll open it if it comes in something, but I'm not like specifically going out to find evolutions to open. Then we have our Ninetales break card right there. Growlithe, our Canine. Moving over to Ponyta. I've always been curious why there was no Rapidash in this set, but I guess it is what it is. Magmar for card number, what card number is that? That is card number 20. Card number 20. Moving on to Blastoise, Blastoise EX, and then we have our M Blastoise EX, and then Poliwag, Poliwhirl, which I do have the reverse and the regular. Let me see. Yeah, the reverse and the regular. So that's how I'll do it in my binders. I'll put the regular behind and the reverse behind. Shout out to my friends over at OOB Pop Kingdom for telling me about that cool little way that they do their binders, and now I do it that way. And then we've got our Holo Poliwrath, Slowbro EX, Mega Slowbro EX. Moving on to Seal, Dugong, which I do not have the reverse of Dugong, Staryu, Starmie, Starmie Break, and then we have the Magikarp, and then Gyarados, very cool. And then our Pikachu, which I do have the reverse of, and then Raichu. I love that the holo rares look basically just like they did in base set. I'm a big fan of that. I think that's really, really cool. Moving over to Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, Electrode, into the little electric section now. Electabuzz, and my favorite legendary bird is Zapdos. Like I said, I did pull, I'd say about 90% of these I pulled. If it's something that I purchased, as I see it, I'll tell you that I purchased it. Next up, we've got Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking, which is incredibly off-center. Look how off-center that Nidoking is. We got a thick boy on that side and a skinny little boy on that side. I'm having fun, guys. Are you having fun? If you're having fun, drop me a comment down below and let me know. Also, I know a lot of you guys have fun watching my videos because my analytics tell me that 50% of you guys that come back and watch my videos repeatedly aren't subscribed. That means I have over 10,000 people with about 6,000 subscribers. 10,000 people come back and watch my videos regularly and you're not subscribed. So if you come back and watch my videos often and you're not subscribed, just click that subscription button because it helps the channel and it makes me feel good, lets me know that you guys are enjoying my Pokemon videos. So we going back to our Nidoking break right there. We've got Ghastly, Haunter. I was disappointed that there was no Gengar in this set. That's just me. Disappointed that there was no Gengar, but it is what it is. Then moving on to Drowsy, Coughing. We have our Mewtwo right there. I want to get the holo. I just haven't picked it up. You can find the little theme deck that the holo comes in for like $10 at Target. I just haven't done it. The Mewtwo EX. That one's really cool. This is probably one of the coolest cards in the set right here is this Mew chilling on the lily pad. Very, very cool card. And then we have Sandshrew. Sandslash is MIA. We've got a Diglett Dig. We've got a Dugtrio, Machop, Choking something. And then reverse Machamp, which I do have the holo. I think the holo is behind there. And then the Machamp break. Next up we have Onix, Hitmonchan, and then moving into our fairy type, colorless type Pokemon, we have a holographic Clefairy. Excuse me, guys, while I nerd out in this video, okay? Pidgeot EX, Pidgeot EX, Mega Pidgeot EX. That one took me forever to pull. Rattata, Raticate, Farfetch'd, Doduo. So I do have a lot more reverses than I thought. Chansey, just pulled a double of Chansey recently. Porygon and Dragonite. EX. And that's all of the basic cards, the Pokemon cards of the set. Now we're moving on to the trainers, which for me were a lot harder to get reverses of, which you'll see I don't have most of them. We have a Blastoise Spirit Link, Brock's Grit, Charizard Spirit Link. Oop. And then we have our De-Evolution Spray, Energy Retrieval, Full Heal, Maintenance Reverse, Misty's Determination Reverse, and Pidgeot Spirit Link. Next up, finishing off the trainers, we have our Pokedex. Potion Reverse, Professor Oak's Hint Reverse, Revive, Slowbro Spirit Link, a Super Potion, a Switch, a Venusaur Spirit Link, which I don't have the reverse of, and a double colorless energy. And then moving on over here to our energy cards, I do have the holographic leaf, holographic grass energy. Sorry, huge anime fan. Every time I see that, I think leaf energy. Fire energy. And it's interesting, the energy cards are actually part of this set in Evolutions. Very cool. Electric energy, psychic energy, fighting energy, darkness energy, metal energy, and fairy energy. Moving on to the best page of the whole set. So these are the secret rares of the set that are just, to be frank with you, they're really freaking hard to pull. I had to buy two of them. Yes, I had to buy 2 of them. So first, we have the Mega Venusaur EX Gold Secret Rare right there. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful card. Moving on to the Mega Charizard EX, which I have pulled twice and sent it off to be graded and got an 8.5. And then my buddy Nick over at Windy City Pop Shop, just as a gift, sent me over a PSA 10, which blew my mind. But that's my favorite. This is my favorite Charizard in the set. Really, really like it. M Blastoise EX right here. I've never pulled it, but I have. I've had people send it to me or do trades with me twice. So I do have that one, and I have another one. Mewtwo EX is a very, very cool Mewtwo card. Pidgeot EX, very cool. M Pidgeot. I thought it was interesting, like a Pokemon that Pidgeot isn't a super, super popular Pokemon, but they made 2 gold Pidgeots for XY Evolutions. Okay. I always thought that was strange. M Pidgeot EX right there. And then the Dragonite, which is awesome. Look at how beautiful that card is. And this was the last card that I had to get. I ended up buying him from somebody because I couldn't pull the Dern card to save my life. And that's the Full Art Trainer Brock's Grit. I really love this gold Full Art Trainer. I wish they would do this for secret rare Full Art Trainers, like put a gold pattern around it instead of the rainbow. I'm not a huge fan of the rainbow secret rare Full Art Trainers. That's just me personally. Not a huge fan. But Brock's Grit, Full Art Trainer Secret Rare, and then this Misty's Determination is such a beautiful card. The blue just really pops with that gold right there. So very, very, very cool. And then some of the other secret rares in the set. We have the Executor, which so many people that are new to collecting will get this card and be confused and then post about it. They'll be like, what is this from? It's in some weird English. Yeah, it's in weird English, in a weird language, yet they've done it that way on purpose. And then Flying Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu, which if you saw my video last Wednesday, we actually are getting new versions of Flying Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu from Celebrations, the 25th anniversary set. We're going to be getting a Flying Pikachu V card, a Surfing Pikachu V card, and then VMAXs of them both, which look super, super cool. So for cards that are super cute and super nostalgic, that is very, very cool. And these are all secret rares, which I find to be very, very interesting. And I did misspeak. These aren't secret rares, which I find strange that these are not secret rares, but these are. So these are the secret rares for the set. These are not secret rares for the set. These are way harder to pull than these are, ironically. So I did misspeak a second ago. These are not secret rares. These are part of the main set. But it's still the most beautiful page in the whole XY Evolutions binder, if you ask me. And then we back over to our secret rares. We have Imakumi's Doduo, and then here comes Team Rocket, and then I just have an XY promo Snorlax down there because, well, I like Snorlax, and I thought that would be cool to put in the binder. So let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful set right here. This page is just gorgeous. I absolutely love this dang page of the XY Evolutions binder. And my friends, that is my full binder of XY Evolutions. This is a binder that I was very, very proud to complete. And it's one of the only binders and only full sets that I really, really wanted to complete, because this for me is super nostalgic and it reminds me of my childhood. Honestly, I'm probably going to go after a full base set binder. I have most of them, but I do need to finish them. But that's my XY Evolutions binder. Guys, drop me a comment down below. Let me know, what is the binder that you have complete? What set do you have a full binder of that you absolutely love? Or what's the set that you're really, really wanting to complete? I don't do this often with so many new sets. There's so many cards. So I'm more of a collector of, I just collect the cards that I want. I love to open the new product. I keep the cards that I get that are really cool pulls, and then I kind of buy the ones that I want afterwards. But I will collect a full binder if it's a set that I truly, truly love. So I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm going to go after base set next, but drop me a comment down below and let me know, what is your favorite complete binder, or what's the one that you're trying to complete? All right, my friends, I hope I earned your subscription today. Check out some of my other videos right there. I promise you'll love them. If you haven't already, hit that subscription button and that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up because it's free and it really does help. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.